The techniques we use to build our cargo platform can apply to your own custom DIY project.
We have a rather unique situation here. As you can see, our available cargo space is very limited. Our goal, of course, is to use our available space as efficiently as possible. And we also want all of our heaviest gear to be as far forward and as low as possible. That will help to keep this little thing stable and safe to drive. The back seats in these old Beetles are pretty much worthless. There is no way I would want to ride any more than a half a mile in the back seat of one of these things. So we're not going to miss this.
And ours is all of 60 years old, and it smells like it.
We've already went ahead and laid down some sound deadener back here, and we're going to go out of our way to not drill too many holes in the floor back here. But we also need to make sure that the cargo platform is nice and secure just in case of an accident.
This thing is unsafe as hell already. We don't need to be getting hit in the head with our own gear too.
We're going to be using existing bolt hole positions here and here on both sides.
This is what we'll be putting on the platform in place of the back seat. A small fridge. This is the APL 20 from Iceco. It's a little on the small side as far as camping fridges go, but then so is our vehicle. To power it, we have this portable power station and a good old milk crate to hold our daily essentials.
Our forwardmost attachment points actually is to secure this lower seat bracket from the factory. So we're going to be reusing this as our front piece. The rest of the frame we made out of lightweight but strong aluminum angle held together with nuts and bolts. To get that platform flat and to conform to the curvature of the body here, we had to make some spacers. These are made out of a solid piece of aluminum, and they go at all four major attachment points. We also drilled some holes that'll be attachment points for these straps that will hold everything down. This in the center is a small adjustable foot that will contact the floor, preventing the frame from sagging in the middle. Whoops. To level out and to extend the rear deck, we just took a piece of thin masonite that we had laying around the shop here and a couple of 2x4s cut to hold it up in the front.
To keep it and our cargo boxes in place, we're using these D-ring hold downs. The mounting bolts for these will go through the platform and the floor.
This is a piece of carpet mat we pulled out of a different vehicle a long time ago. We're using it and we cut it to size. We put some slits in it for the D-rings to come up, and that is going to add even more much needed sound deadening. And then this dead space underneath here, that will be a good spot to store gear that we very seldom ever use. Inside the power unit, we have a 100 amp hour lithium battery, and that will have enough power to power this little fridge for days on end when we're just sitting still. When we have the vehicle running, going down the road or trails, the alternator will send power to this charger up on top here, and that will charge our battery back up. So I think we hit all of our goals. The battery pack and the fridge are going to be the heaviest of all of our gear, and we have it sitting as far towards the center of the vehicle as possible and as low as possible. The fridge is easy to get in and out of. Everything is secure from flying around. A great outcome of this project is it didn't cost us a fortune to build out. We mainly just used stuff that was laying around the shop here. All we had to really buy is the D-rings, a little bit of aluminum channel. We had straps and bungee cords laying around already, so we're good to go. Now we need to crank up the torsion bars in the rear to compensate for all that extra weight.
In the video description, we put links to the battery box and the fridge.
And if you like this video, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already, we hope you consider subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching.
The techniques we use to build our cargo platform can apply to building your own. The techniques we use to build our cargo platform can apply to building your own DIY. Our cargo platform can apply to